The reason why I do what I do is because I love it, and it took a long time for me to feel comfortable and worthy within myself. I want to be the person to be like, I've done it so you can do better. Hi, my name is Renee Bhagwandeen. I'm a fashion model and an entrepreneur. When I first started modeling, nothing really jumped off for me in Florida as much. The first job that made me feel like a real model was a small little bridal shoot in Mexico. I had the time of my life. After Mexico, I decided this is what I was gonna do. So I ran away from home. I moved to Manhattan and was actually signed to a real-life modeling agency. I was working every day, and then jobs started slowing down. My booker, he was just like, listen, I'm gonna send you something, pick it up and go to this last casting. So as soon as I go to the casting, Tyra just walked in to my casting. I had no idea that this was a top model casting because I would have never went. I ended up being on America's Next Top Model Cycle 20. I was top 5. It was really stressful, but I was gonna do my best and I was gonna be proud of me. And I think that's what helped me excel in the competition. A lot of people, like, you look on TV and you see like all the drama that's going on, but like, it's surreal. How am I here? I had a binder as a child with like top models. I watched these girls on TV and like, I'm one of them. I didn't see very many women like me growing up. And I think seeing Tyra in real life, it kind of motivated me. Like, she's doing it and she's like giving us a chance and she's paving the way so that we can do it too. And I didn't even think it was possible to do the things that I was able to do. So I grew up in Trinidad and Tobago. They're twin islands that's like right off the coast of Venezuela. My grandmother was the only person that really embraced fashion. When I was born, she had like a premonition. She said that I would be Miss Trinidad and Tobago. I was living with my parents and I got a job at New You magazine. My boss called me in one day after working there for like 6 months, and he handed me a plane ticket and he said, that's your last check. My boss fired me and sent me to Trinidad to become a beauty queen. A week later, I was in Trinidad competing to be Miss Trinidad and Tobago, and I didn't win that time, but eventually I became Miss Trinidad and Tobago, like my grandma said, and I went to China for Miss International, and I became one of the first Black girls to place top 15. Visibility in this industry is actually a hard spot for me. Shortly after Top Model, I had a lot of younger girls that said, I wanted to be like you, and I don't really like it when the younger girls say, I want to be like you when I grow up, just because I've done what I could do. Now the world is changing. I'm booked with my own hair. There's makeup artists that actually have my skin color, and when I say this is super recent, it's crazy. For example, Miami Fashion Week, there's always like one Black girl, if that. And now you see an entire runway full of diversity. We never had the opportunity to excel because of the color of our skin. And the days for that are over. And I'm finally getting to see people noticing just how amazing that these women are. The name of my business is called Soul Tie Shoe Shop. It is a shoe subscription box. It's for your mind, body, and soul. Get it? Instead of representing everybody else's brand, I wanted to be able to figure out what my brand was. So my shoe subscription box is my way of getting to know myself and helping other women get to know themselves too. I pick shoes that you probably wouldn't pick for yourself always, but when you put them on, you're just like, yeah, that's me. I can confidently say, this is the person that I wanted to be as a child. It's not because I was able to be on TV. It was not because I did things that I never expected to do. It's because this is the best me that I can possibly be in this moment, and I'm proud of who I am, faults and all.